First of all, why do I feel like one of those epic Disney villains? Like, come hither, bite this poisonous apple, darling. I've got to go pick up the twins in about an hour and a half. This is the time that I normally take to like take a shower, read a book, okay? Reading Rainbow. Hey Laverne, how you doing? Is he still alive? Is his name Laverne or was it Levert? Or am I thinking about Gerald Levert? But what I want to tell you guys about is something that I've been using since I've been back on like my whole gym health kick or whatever. It is a product by Herbalife. Is it Herbalife or Herbalife? When you say your H's, do you say H? Or do you say H? Is it herb or herb? So I have been taking this stuff called Total Control. It is an Herbalife product. I do have an Herbalife store. You can hit the link down in the description box. But I've been taking it before my workout and like around lunchtime. It's supposed to give you a boost of energy. It's supposed to kickstart your metabolism, to help you with your workout, especially if you are trying to lose some weight like me. I ain't trying to lose my booty and my thighs, because you know thick thighs save lives, but the booty do on top of my stomach. Yes, before I opt out for any elective surgeries. Even though I was talking about this on my live last night, I would consider it a reconstructive surgery since I had twins and I have like really no ab muscles whatsoever. It doesn't matter how much I work out. Hold on, what is this on the sun of my, that's on the white around my, anyway, girl. And you know what, that doesn't even bother me that like it's like no abs there. It's just like when I eat, it's very apparent. Like there's nothing that I can do to have like a strong core, except my stomach can look flat, but the core is just not there. So eventually, I think probably next year, I'm probably gonna have the surgery, but I'm looking for surgeons right now, looking into the surgery. I just don't want that big old scar. It's like a scar from hip to hip, but I just want to feel, I don't even think it's confident, because I'm confident. I want to be able to eat food and then like my meal, and then it not look like I just ate a meal because I have no core to my abs. Like I can't get excessively full, because if I get full, then I look like I'm 2 months pregnant and we ain't about where I don't want to do that. So anyway, I am going to take my Total Control before I start working out. And I'm gonna get my workout in, and then after that I'm probably gonna go get some salmon or something like that. I like to eat, I'm trying to eat healthy, girl, but don't, I'll probably be chewing on some wings later, but don't take my word for it. Ate every single morsel of that and I feel great, okay? But now I gotta get back out of the house with the twins, go run an errand, possibly get my nails done, but I probably need to pick up Max and take all of them with me. This should be very interesting. Let's go. We gotta talk later, girl. We gotta talk later. Yeah. Have you thumbs up the vlog yet anyway? Go ahead, thumbs it up. Pew, 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 pew. Okay, let's go. One time me patience and one time me pain. Yeah. Woo! Ready? Hey. Thank you. Next. Thank you. Next. think you should switch that way. Switch the other way so you can lay your head down and so that the air doesn't hit it. You look absolutely funny.
I look funny. I don't look funny. Because you got French with your stickers. I thought it's like funny. Yo, so I need soup. Izzy, you gotta push the bottom now. See, I got 2. Mommy.
Yes.
I want soup.
You want to?
Hello, I'm Dr. Hunter. Oh.
So, you guys, if you cannot tell, we are in the ER at the moment. Maximoto does not feel well. If you guys remember, I think I was here like last week in the ER with JoJo Bean. And she was on some antibiotics. But Izzy and Maximus have fallen under the weather. And Maximus was really complaining about his ear. He is full of tears, you guys. And he's such a strong, you know, dinosaur of a boy that I knew something was wrong with him because he didn't even want to stay at karate. And he didn't even eat dinner last night. He asked me to make him some soup. So, you know what? I think do you want me to make some homemade soup tonight, Maximus? Yeah, I think I'm gonna make soup for everybody. I was gonna do pizza, but I think soup will do them all some good. The only person who hasn't gotten sick just yet is Julian, but he's already complaining of a headache, and that's how his started, headache and then the ear. So yeah, they're gonna miss school tomorrow because Izzy has an ear infection and a horrible cough, and it's like seeping through his eyes. Maximus he's in pain, y'all. He's in pain. And JoJo is just being JoJo. Girl, when I tell you it has been a very long day, first of all, I don't even feel like I really got to talk to y'all like how I've been talking to y'all, like having like a little sit down moment or whatever. So we're definitely gonna have that right now. I need to make me some soup because I feel like, oh, there's a glare. There you go. Hey, how you doing, girl? I feel like I'm coming down with the sickness now. Like I'm feeling like I got a tickle in the back of my throat. I'm feeling like I have a lot of congestion to the point where it's making me want to hurl, and just kind of loopy in the head. You know what I mean? Like, I feel, ugh. So I'm going to have some soup and some OJ to go with it. I made some homemade soup, which is just some noodles, a rotisserie chicken, I chopped up some onions and some celery, and there's some carrots, some pre-diced carrots, not canned, you know what I mean? They're like fresh carrots, but they're already chopped up. Brought everything to a boil, and voila, added some chicken stock. Boom, there you go. I'm gonna have a bowl, just probably the broth. I need it because when I tell you I don't feel good. Whew, girl, there we are. Let there be light. The thing about my brain is it doesn't do well when I think about things and have whole conversations in my head about like what I want to talk to you guys about, and then I pick up the camera and then I can't even remember. Like I have to write stuff down. I have mommy brain. Do you guys suffer from mommy brain? Because I suffer from mommy brain. It's been a long day. I knew the day was going to be busy. I'm house sitting for my parents, so on top of that, you guys, like I'm all by myself with my kids, which is cool because I'm the mom, right? And I'm, you know, used to doing this, but there was like no, my mom, she is not here. My dad is out of town, so it's just me holding the fort down. And it wasn't tough because like I said, I'm a mom. It's my mom and my sleep job. But like we got home a little late, 8 o'clock is late for me. 8:30 is late for me after picking up the kids' prescriptions and picking Julian up from his eczema practice. I'm a little pooped, but I did have a wonderful Starbucks coffee, and before that I took that supplement from Herbalife that gives you like the energy and the metabolism stuff, whatever it is. I'll leave the link in the description box below. It's called Total Control. It's what I'm taking to help me get back on my whole fitness thing because I've been slacking. My hair is doing whatever it's doing. But girl, let me tell you something. Remember yesterday I was saying I needed to pray about a conversation that I wanted to have with you guys because it's like a cautionary tale. I don't like the fact that like this is shading me out. I'm not shady whatsoever, but remember how I was telling you that it's a cautionary tale that I feel like needs to be told? I think I'm gonna go ahead and tell it in the next video. Like sit down, I'm gonna have a glass of wine because it is just really heavy, and needless to say, and I don't want to leave y'all on a cliffhanger. I don't want to leave y'all on a cliffhanger, but sometimes I have to think about the things that I want to say. You know what I mean? And you guys know, I really do. It doesn't seem like I think about the things before I say it, but I think about everything that I say before I say it. Because you know that saying, I said what I said, I said what I said, I mean what I said, I have no remorse for what I say if I think about what I say before I say it. So I prayed about it, I thought about it, I called a couple of friends about it, and one friend said, no, I wouldn't. And another person said, yes, I would, because it's a warning that I don't think a lot of women heed when they're out here dating, especially if you have children, especially if you feel like, oh, I should just be with this guy because, he likes me and I'm lonely or whatever. And I've been watching this show on Bravo called Dirty John. And once you've been in a bad relationship, you don't want to be in another one. And I thank God, I've been playing that Ariana Grande song all day long. Like, relationships teach you things. And the one thing that my marriage taught me was what to expect and what not to accept. Put that on a shirt, right? And just all the games that guys play. And some of y'all might not want to hear this. This is not for you. If you're like, oh girl, oh, can't wait. No, okay, click off the video because this is not for you. This is for that woman watching who thinks that she's not good enough, so she has to settle, or she's gotta take whatever the man gives her because she's got a kid and nobody's gonna love her or whatever. This is for that person. So if you feel fully confident in yourself and you know what you wouldn't take and all those things, this is not for you. Click off right now. Okay? But girl, needless to say, remember how I told you rejection is God's protection. And listen to your mind, listen to your heart, listen to your spirit, whatever it's telling you. And I'm glad that I did, and I'm glad that I didn't. For me, I'm glad I didn't get too involved, and I'm gonna tell you why in the next video, but I can leave you at this. Which it was inevitable. You know what I mean? It was, and I feel like it was something that was inevitable given like my story and this story. But anyway, I talked to the wife, his wife, the guy that I was dating's wife, and I didn't know that I was dating somebody's husband. I'm gonna leave you with that because, and it was not, it wasn't anything that I expected. I'm mind blown. And it was a good conversation, and I'm glad that I did. And It was a blessing. She blessed me. I blessed her. And, sweetie, makes me only want to date God. You know what I'm saying? Makes me only want to date God. But I'm gonna leave it at that because I'm dragging it right now. I'm totally dragging it. And I'm gonna put the camera down and I'm gonna give myself a moment to think about what I want to say, and then we will reconvene in the next video. Okay, clutch your pearls, clutch them.